the other day, after the Capitol was breached, a speech about unity. And he said the president needs to step up. All through the summer, people were begging Joe Biden to speak out against Black Lives Matter and Antifa, and he wouldn't do it. And then finally, when he did it in a 1 or 2 sentence passing comment, people said, see, he spoke out against it. We need people to speak out against violence. This is a big problem in our country. There's no question about it. We have lockdowns going on in our country. Governors who are abusing their power. Ask the Jews in Brooklyn what they think of the mayor of New York who's targeted them. Ask the senior citizens of New York what they think of the governor of New York who's targeted them. Ask the people of this country what they think when these governors are putting the most constraining lockdowns in place while they're going on vacation, while their wives are going on vacation, while they're eating at 5-star restaurants. They're all caught doing all kinds of things, breaking their own lockdowns. Imagine what that makes people feel like. And imagine having an election. Put the fraud aside. Let's talk about the Constitution. Where
All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see the picture?
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's wait. We'll wait a couple minutes.
I can hear. Chenผิด
All right, all right. Let's see here. I mean,
ทำไมอ่ะให้แม่ hello Mr. Barry หนึ่ง
hey, hello, how are you?
Fine and you
I'm great. I'm great. We will be using the Google Classroom soon, but oh my God, I don't understand it yet.
I happy you learn with Zoom นะ
Yeah, I like this. This is okay. I like this. This is all right.
Why can't we use Zoom?
Yeah, I know. I like Zoom too. It's easy. But with Google Classroom, you can do many more things, but I like Zoom. I had to.
With Google Classroom, it won't cut in 40 minutes.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
You like 40-minute classes. In
Right.
a certain way,
Okay.
I do too, because
If it's long,
online,
it's boring.
40 minutes is enough online.
But if it's like 1 hour, it's boring.
Yes,
Yeah,
it gets
definitely.
boring. I agree.
That's too long.
I agree with you. But I got a surprise for you guys. So I think I'm gonna tell you something this morning gonna make you happy.
We're going to take the test online.
No, I don't know about that.
Aww.
I don't know about that. That I don't know about.
You're gonna show us Tyson eating peanut butter?
Maybe. Okay, let me see. How many people we got? We got 21. Let's wait a couple more minutes.
Today we're gonna play online casino.
Yeah, online casino. Better than that.
What's up there?
better than that. How many people we got now? We got 22, 23. 23 monkeys. Sounds like a song, doesn't it?
No.
Hold on, wait 1 minute.
Don't start.
Moisha. Moisha is it?
Please don't
No,
start.
It sounds like a song. 23 monkeys went to the zoo.
Include you.
What
With
the?
one baboon
23
teacher.
monkeys,
เข้าห้องแล้วอะ
and they look just like you.
ว้าว
Yeah, I think I'll write that later. I think I'll write that song today. Yeah.
หนูเล่น
No.
เมื่อกี้ครูนับ
All right.
เมื่อกี้ครูนับว่า 23
Okay, we got. How many we got? Okay, good. We got 26. Okay, here's the good news. Wednesday, we will have a new story. And you wanted one with dead people. Oh my God. Oh my God. With this story, that day, you have to bring a bucket to class, okay? You have
Why?
to-
Why?
because when I tell you the story, you're going to be going like this. Bleh, bleh.
Why?
It's a true story and it's horrible. It's
Gross?
yes. Very much.
Why?
You will see. You will see. It's a true story. It's a very true story.
What's it
Yay.
called? What's it called?
The Donner Party.
Wait, let me write that down.
You're gonna look it up.
Spell it.
No, I'm not gonna spell it. Leave it alone for now. I shouldn't have told you. I should not have told you. But it's
Too late.
huh? Too late. At the beginning of the story, you'll learn some cool stuff about Indians and stuff in America back in the Old West. Because this story takes place like back in the Old West with the cowboys and all that. But it's a true story. And all right. Everybody ready?
Yep.
You got your books? I think the story might take 2 days to tell the story. I'm not sure.
2 days.
It might
Why?
take 2. It's a long story and there's a lot because there's kind of 2 parts to the story. There's the beginning. I'm telling you the background about why they're doing what they do. Then I tell you about they did it and what happened to them.
Which one's the gross one?
Huh?
Which one's the gross
Both.
part?
Well, both of them have parts in it that are gross. Because I tell you about how in the beginning, I tell you about how the Indians used to catch them and the Indians used to torture them.
How?
Torture them.
Torture
Why?
them. Because some of the Indians believed that if they caught the people, their enemy, and they tortured them, the longer they could torture them and keep them alive, the more of their soul the Indians captured, and it made them stronger. So when they would torture you, they would try to keep you alive for weeks or days or weeks.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you about the Indians. There were just certain Indians that did that. Just certain ones, like the Comanches. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get how many people we got. We got 27. Good. Let me see here. All right. Hold on a second. Today's going to be a pretty cool day. Going to be good. Today we will be working on our reading skills and our reading comprehension. Go to page 80 in your student book.
Student book.
Your book student. All right. Okay. First thing. This, you see this story on page 80 and 81? This
Yeah.
is an extract. Do you know what an extract is? Anybody know what an
Yes.
extract? What is an extract? Write this
Part
down.
of the speaker.
Write this down, because this is going to be on your exam. This is a good vocab word, extract. An extract is a part of something bigger, something that you take out. Like you see this, they took this out of the story, out of the book. This is just a short little part. This is just a little part of it. So this is an extract. We got 28 people. That's good. I wonder who's missing. Okay, an extract is just a part of something bigger. As you see here, the story of Gulliver's Travels is a very big book, very thick. And this is just a little part of it. This is an extract. Who's
A little part.
putting polka dots on the screen? They look good. Okay. Everybody got that? Everybody got that? Now, I want you to read the story of Gulliver and Lilliput on page 80 and 81. I want you to read it this time, not me. Okay? I want you to read it. So everybody start reading the story. If you don't know a word, ask me the word. I will tell you the best I can. Hard to teach reading comprehension online, but we will try. When you finish, tell me. I used to love this story when I was a kid. One of my favorite stories.
I'm done.
Finish?
I'm finished.
Okay, you hang on. Good, Namfon. Good work. You always read fast. Who's that baby in the background? That picture, Namfon. Who's that picture?
It's me.
That's you? Really? Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, now I can see it. Got the same mouth. Yeah. You were a cute baby. What happened? I'm joking, babe. You know I'm joking with you. You know I'm joking with you. Okay, if you finish, look at the 3 questions on page 81. I want you to answer these questions. Please write a complete sentence. Okay, write a complete sentence. I told you, now we've learned to write sentences. We write sentences in this class now, but now we're writing great sentences. We're not writing just sentences, we're writing great sentences. Number 1, what did Gulliver hear someone shout? Now, there's many ways you can write this complete sentence, lots of ways. You could use reported speech if you wanted to. Yes.
Gulliver heard someone shout, Pogo Ponak.
Very good. Gulliver heard someone shout, Togo Phonak. Who wrote it differently than that? Who wrote a different one? "29 people. Good, good. Okay, number 2. What do you think is going to happen to Gulliver in Lilliput? Look here. The word is, what do you think? What do you think? Write your answer. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me.
Done.
Okay, and have you done number 3? Do you think the people of Lilliput are real?
No.
Complete sentence. Complete sentence. Don't write, yeah, no,
No.
don't know, IDK.
IDK.
IDK and IDC.
I really, when I see this stuff like IDK, I have to ask somebody what it means. I never know what this stuff means.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Really? I have been lied to that.
Do you like this story? Or is it just okay?
It's okay.
There's a good movie.
I don't like that much.
If you watch the old movie of it, it's very good. Like I said, when I was a boy, I love this story. I used to like any story where they dressed in these kind of clothes, like the
Why?
18th century clothes. I don't know. I was just fascinated by this history, you know, and for some reason, I just loved it, you know. Very strange. Now I'm older and I think about it. I think, you know, maybe I was living in that age. Maybe you guys, most of you are Buddhist and you believe that you die and you come back again. And you die. Yeah.
Good.
Jewish people, we believe the same thing. You die, then you come back.
You.
Yeah, we believe the same thing. I like that idea. Okay, who's got a good sentence for number 2? Raise your hand. I want to see somebody wrote a good sentence. Namfan. What did you write for number 2?
I think
he will be friendly with them.
Now listen to what she said. That was an excellent sentence. I think he will be she's talking about in the future. She's talking about in the future. I think he will be friendly with them. That is a beautiful sentence. Manji, what did you write for number 2? Come on. Nana, what did you write?
I think he will make friends with them.
I think he will make friends with them. Again, a perfect sentence. Again, that was a perfect sentence. All right. Anybody else want to tell me what they wrote? No? Nobody? Okay, let's go to number 3. Do you think the people of Lilliput, I kept wanting to say Liverpool. Liverpool's a big city in England.
And my dad's favorite football team.
What?
Too much.
My dad's favorite football team.
Oh, he likes their football team. I like them because the Beatles come from there.
The Beatles.
You know
You
the
used to
Beatles?
told us about this.
You guys know who the Beatles are?
You used to told us about this.
Yeah.
Singing a song like a singer.
Oh, a lot of people say they were the greatest band ever. I don't think so, but a lot of people say that. Okay.
Who do you think is the best band ever?
Huh? Who?
Who do you think is the greatest band ever?
The Ramones.
You said you know.
The Ramones.
Oh,
And
of course.
oddly enough, they call the Ramones the American Beatles. They say they're the American Beatles.
The American Beatles.
It's just a matter of opinion. Everybody likes different kind of music.
ก็หนู
Nobody
จดหน้า
likes
ที่ต้องไป
everything.
ทำไงมันต้องอ่านเรื่อง
I love the Ramones. Okay. Do you think the people of Lilliput are real? Mew, what did you write?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's a complete sentence. Very good. Polo, what did you write? She
They
gone.
don't.
Polo, she gone. Nana, what did you write?
think they are real.
I think they are real. Perfect sentence. I think they are real. Now look, Polo, what did you write for number 3?
Moment of silence.
Again, please.
He
Not
said,
finished yet? Okay, that's fine. Look, here's the thing I noticed with those 3 sentences we just did. I asked many different people and every sentence was perfect. That's what I'm noticing here. Every sentence was perfect. You guys can write, man. And if you've learned to write, that's a great tool you will use the rest of your life. I'm serious. All right, let's move on. Nobody has a question? Okay, we did that. Go to page 82. Go to page 82. 80 monkey 2. Do exercise 1 and 2. Write complete sentences again. Do exercise, let's see, 1 and 2. Exercise 1 is 1 question. Exercise 2 is 4 questions. Then there's exercise 2 is testing your comprehension, that you read the story and that you could understand what they were talking about. If you need to go back and read the story again, read it again. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Make sure, number 3, where it's critical literacy. Write those in your notebook. Write the answers of those in your notebook and write a title for it. The title is critical literacy. You write that title, then you answer those 2 questions. Do you guys, have you ever heard of something called a subtitle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. When we do our story on Wednesday, the title of the story will be The Donner Party. And the subtitle is, what do you eat when you're very hungry?
Why?
You will see I'm teaching you about subtitles. In this story, I'm trying to teach you about subtitles. And you will go, later in the story, you will go like this. When I'm telling you the story, you will be going, bleh, bleh, I understand subtitle. Bleh, bleh.
ขอดูหน้า82หน่อย
You will all be doing like that. I understand the subtitle. Bleh, 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 bleh. All right, page 82. If you have a question, please ask me the question. And again, we are not just writing sentences. We are writing great sentences. Look, you got everybody. Peach, A. Cherie, Pie, Mickey, Renee, good. Amy, wow, we got everybody. Kifu. This is great. I'm trying to find some movie clips to put in the story. I'm going to look for those today if I have time. I've got the story.
Please don't. If it's girl, can you not show the gross parts?
Do what?
The gross parts.
You want video of the gross
video.
part? You want video of the gross part?
No, thank you.
No.
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 See, you guys are always telling
And
me.
tomorrow's class is so after lunch. Well, near lunch.
You're always telling me we
Near
want
lunch.
dead people. We want people who die. Come on, more. And now you're telling me, no, that's enough. Okay. No.
I want it.
No, dude. แต่มันใกล้โซนกินข้าวนะคุณก่อนกินข้าวนะเดี๋ยวกินข้าวไม่ลง
วันพุธได้ไหม
ก็เอามาก็ได้แล้วก็ให้น้ำฝนดูคนเดียว
โอ
เอา
เค
มาก็ได้แล้วตอนเปิดเราก็ปิดตาไว้
Okay, everybody, let's finish this work. Number one, number two, number three. Write number 3 in your book. If you finish, I want you to read on that page where it says writing tools. When you write reported speech, this is important. This is something new we're going to learn. This will help you in your writing. Even when you're writing paragraphs, this is going to help you. It's a great tool. You write, if you know how to use these quotation marks and you write them, people will think you are a good writer. And you will be. You guys write very, very well. For 5th grade, you write amazing. 5th grade and English is your second language. I never see like this before. Or is English your 3rd language? Thai, baboon, English.
Hey.
Friend says, yeah, that's right. But I know you can speak baboon, but can you write baboon?
Yeah, sure, I can write baboon.
Oh yeah,
Let me show you.
This is what baboon is.
Baboon. Yeah, she says she can write baboon. She wrote the word baboon. Ha. Very clever. Very, very clever.
Can write chimpanzee too. Yeah. Actually,
All right, everybody keep going. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Today's, I know it's kind of just a lot of writing, but this is important. This is reading comprehension. Anybody here want to be a lawyer when they grow up? Nobody?
why?
Nobody?
Why?
Because if you want to be a lawyer, you better have great reading comprehension. great.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to be a lawyer.
กฎหมายต้องอ่านเยอะๆลูก
You better have great reading comprehension. I want Moishe to be a lawyer when he grows up. That's what I want him to do. I think he already like a lawyer. He liked to argue about everything. He got him a little gang, right? He got a little gang of guys his age, but he don't like to hang out with that gang. He don't like to hang out with them. So
Why?
they're little guys.
Yeah.
They're little guys. But his brother's older than him, his half brother, and his brother got a gang. And Moishe, every once in a while, they let Moishe in the gang for a while, you know, but then they kick him out of the gang after like one day or two.
Why?
Because he's too bossy. He argue with everybody, tell everybody what, no, and he's yelling at everybody. And he comes back in the house and he goes, they kicked me out of the gang. I'm not in the gang no more. I'm not in the gang. He's too bossy. You know this word bossy?
Yes.
Yes.
My sister.
Good, good. It's a good word. Bossy means you try to tell everybody what to do. My sister.
Like
I
my
have a
sister.
sister. My sister is bossy. Eileen.
Yes.
Your sister is bossy?
No, she's no, not really bossy, but like fussy, more like.
Fussy, yeah. My sister is bossy and fussy and mean. Shall I continue?
Yes.
I think I've said enough. She asked me one time, she says, why you always live in a foreign country? You live in England, you live in Mexico, you live in Thailand, you live in China. Why you always live in a foreign country? I said, what country do you live in? She says, America. I said, now you answered your own question. I'm not going to live in the same country as her. Anybody finish? I didn't think so. That's too fast.
I am.
You okay, Nah? You okay, Nah? Early in the morning for everybody. Yeah, it's early in the morning for everybody, I think.
After this, we have science too.
Everybody eat breakfast this morning? No?
I
What?
ate already.
You ate already? Good.
Sometimes I just eat breakfast and lunch together.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too. I do that also. But I try to eat something every morning. Like,
Because 6 o'clock is just too early for me.
do you guys know what bagels are?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you know that's Jewish food?
Really?
Yeah, that's Jewish
No, I
food.
did not know that.
Yeah, I like to eat bagels in the morning with cream cheese.
Oh.
My brother and sister also like that.
Bagels and cream cheese are good. And if you put salmon on it, bagels, cream cheese, and salmon.
Oh, yeah,
Oy.
they're yummy. I like it too.
Yes.
Yum.
We in Jewish,
Well, salmon,
Jewish people don't say bagels with salmon. We say bagels and lox. Lox. That's what we call salmon.
Lock.
Lox.
Lock.
That's the word. That's the word for salmon. Lox. Bagel and lox. Okay, who answered number one? Number one, what did Gulliver do in Lilliput? Who got the answer for that one? Who's smart this morning? I see your hand up. I see your hand up. Okay, Aileen, what did he do in Lilliput?
He lived there with the people and helped them fight the war.
that is a fantastic, that's a compound sentence. She told two different things in the same sentence. She said, he lived there with the people and he helped them fight the war. That's an amazing sentence. If I was to write that on the board and show you everything you did in that sentence, that is a fantastic sentence. Cool. Anybody else write something? Mew, what do you write? You always write, huh?
Almost the same thing.
You wrote the same thing? Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. You wrote the same thing. That's good. You wrote about two things. And that's good writing, is when you can use one sentence and give a lot of information. I mean, if she would have wrote, he lived there with the people. That's a good sentence, but it's not a lot of information. He lived there with the people and he helped them fight the war. That's a lot of information, man. That's a great sentence. That's good writing. Compound sentences. Okay. Let's look at comprehension. Number one, let me see here. Nah, why did they tie him to the ground?
Huh?
Nah, why did they tie him to the ground? What did you write?
I didn't answer that question.
Hold on, say one more time. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, babe.
I didn't answer that question.
Oh, okay, you didn't answer that one. Manji, you write that, you answer that question? Huh? What'd you write?
Nothing. I
No.
do only 2 and 4.
Okay, let me ask somebody else. Let's see here. Let me see here. Prim, what did you write for number one? Why did they tie him to the ground? Prim? I don't think she has her speaker on. Who can answer that one? Who? Raise your hand for me, please.
Because they are afraid of Gulliver.
Excellent answer. Because they were afraid of Gulliver. Now, because they were afraid of Gulliver. Is that a complete sentence?
No, I mean they are. At first, they are afraid of Gulliver.
At first. Good. At first, they are afraid of Gulliver. That's beautiful. That's a great sentence right there, man. At first, they are afraid of Gulliver. Why do you think they were afraid of him?
He's big.
He's big.
He looks like a giant.
Yes, he was a giant. If you had a giant come around your neighborhood, would you be scared or would you walk outside and go, hey, you're pretty tall?
Who would do that?
In America, when somebody is very, very tall, sometimes somebody will say to them, hey, how's the weather up there? Stupid, right?
Yeah.
pretty stupid, yeah?
Kind of.
How's the weather up there? Yeah. The guy who's the singer for the Ramones, he's a very tall guy, very, very, very tall. And he talks real funny. And he said when he was young, people used to always say that to him. Hey, how's the weather up there? Stupid question. How did Gulliver communicate with the people from Lilliput? Ooh, difficult question. Who got the right answer for this one? Mew, you got it? You got it?
Moving hand.
Moving hands?
He did it by his hand.
Okay. And then later what happened?
Lilliput taught him their language.
Very good, Mew. They taught him the language. Yes. Very good. See, when did they set him free?
When they are not afraid of them.
Who came and talked to him? Who came and talked to him, Aileen?
The emperor.
The emperor. And what did the emperor say? What did the emperor want him to do?
To obey some rules.
To obey some rules. Very good comprehension. Very good comprehension. We got less than a minute. Okay, guys, if you'll finish that, and then I think please read the writing tools. I was going to teach you about that. We don't have time. We don't have time. So, okay, you guys have a good day, okay?